I didn't know my mom when she was 13. So I just see this little girl.
I'm very proud of my daughter. She is wonderfully gifted and a very special daughter.
Hollywood's golden age was filled with glitz, glamour, and surprising family connections. You'd never guess which matinee idol was the cousin of a horror icon, or which legendary actress shared blood ties with another silver screen queen. From hidden siblings to unexpected distant relatives, here are 10 old Hollywood stars you didn't know were related, and some of these family ties might just leave you speechless. 10. Charlie Chaplin and Sidney Chaplin, brothers in comedy. Charlie Chaplin's comedic genius made him one of the most iconic figures in film history, but few know that his older half-brother, Sidney Chaplin, played a crucial role in his rise to fame. While Charlie became famous for classics like The Kid and City Lights, Sidney shared the screen with him in early films, and later carved out his own successful career in vaudeville. Their comedic chemistry wasn't just limited to the spotlight. Behind the scenes, Sidney was a driving force who helped shape Charlie's career. More than just a performer, Sidney handled Charlie's business affairs, including negotiating his groundbreaking $1 million contract with First National Pictures, an unprecedented deal in 1918. While Charlie's tramp persona became a worldwide symbol of comedy, Sidney's sharp business sense and unwavering support ensured the Chaplin name would be forever etched in Hollywood history. Together, they were more than brothers. They were a powerhouse duo who changed the entertainment world forever.
We're practically living together. So if you only like boys, I wouldn't dream of pestering you.
9. Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli, mother and daughter. Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli are one of Hollywood's most iconic mother-daughter duos. Garland, best known for her role as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, had a voice that could captivate an audience and a career that spanned decades. Her emotional performances in films like A Star is Born made her a legend, but behind the scenes, she struggled with addiction and the pressures of fame. Her daughter, Liza Minnelli, inherited that same star power. With her bold style and powerhouse vocals, she carved out her own legacy, winning an Academy Award for Cabaret. Despite a complicated relationship marked by Garland's personal struggles, their bond was undeniable. Together, they left an indelible mark on Hollywood, proving that talent and tragedy can run in the family.
Get into school.
Coons. Well, raccoons trying to get on our back porch. Mama just chased them off with a broom.
8. John Wayne and Tom Hanks, distant cousins. It might seem unlikely, but Hollywood legends John Wayne and Tom Hanks are actually distant cousins. Both actors trace their ancestry back to 17th century English immigrants who settled in America. While they rose to fame in different eras, their shared lineage connects two of the most beloved figures in cinematic history. John Wayne, known as the ultimate cowboy, dominated the golden age with iconic roles in films like Stagecoach and True Grit. Decades later, Tom Hanks became the everyman hero in classics like Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan. Despite their contrasting screen personas, both actors represent the American spirit, rugged, resilient, and timeless.
Now, the ocean is a marvelously healthy place to be, especially when it's calm and peaceful like it is today, but when it gets rough, it sucks you.
7. Douglas Fairbanks Sr. and Douglas Fairbanks Jr., like father, like son. Douglas Fairbanks Sr. wasn't just a movie star, he was Hollywood royalty. Known for his swashbuckling roles in classics like The Mark of Zorro and Robin Hood, he brought athleticism and charm to the silver screen, becoming one of the first true action heroes. Fairbanks Sr. was also a founding member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, helping to shape the very foundation of the film industry. His son, Douglas Fairbanks Jr., inherited both his father's charisma and love for adventure. Following in his famous father's footsteps, he starred in films like The Prisoner of Zenda and Gunga Din, carving out his own legacy as a dashing leading man. While Douglas Sr. defined the silent era, his son thrived in the golden age of sound, making them one of the most iconic father-son duos in Hollywood history.
She is wonderfully gifted and a very special daughter with great talent.
Debbie Reynolds and Carrie Fisher, mother and daughter. Debbie Reynolds was the epitome of classic Hollywood charm. Her breakout role in Singin' in the Rain made her a star, and her warmth and charisma captivated audiences for decades. Behind the scenes, she was a resilient woman, juggling a demanding career while raising her daughter, Carrie Fisher, under the harsh glare of the spotlight. Carrie Fisher became a legend herself as Princess Leia in Star Wars, winning fans with her sharp wit and unfiltered humor. She often joked about the challenges of growing up with a famous mother, but despite their ups and downs, their bond remained unshakable. This deep connection was beautifully captured in the documentary Bright Lights, starring Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds, highlighting a mother-daughter duo whose legacy continues to shape Hollywood history.
I'm your new curate, Father.
5. Bing Crosby and Denise Crosby, the crooner's legacy. Bing Crosby wasn't just a smooth-voiced crooner, he was a cultural powerhouse. With timeless hits like White Christmas, he became one of the best-selling recording artists ever. But his talents didn't stop at music. Crosby was a major box office star, winning an Academy Award for Going My Way and charming audiences in classics like The Bells of St. Mary's and the Road to Balve comedies with Bob Hope. His easygoing charm and rich baritone voice made him an icon of Hollywood's golden age. While Bing ruled music and film, his granddaughter Denise Crosby made her name in science fiction. She became a fan favorite as Lieutenant Tasha Yar on Star Trek The Next Generation, playing the tough yet compassionate security chief. Despite their different career paths, both Bing and Denise Crosby left lasting legacies in entertainment, proving that talent truly runs in the family.
I actually fell for him. There.
Martha's a romantic at heart.
4. Elizabeth Taylor and Malcolm McDowell, distant cousins. Elizabeth Taylor embodied Hollywood glamour. With her violet eyes and magnetic presence, she rose from a child star in National Velvet to an Academy Award-winning actress in films like Butterfield 8 and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Beyond the screen, Taylor was known for her opulent lifestyle, multiple marriages, and trailblazing work in HIV/AIDS activism. She wasn't just a movie star, she was a cultural icon. In an unexpected twist, Taylor shares distant family ties with British actor Malcolm McDowell, best known for his chilling role in A Clockwork Orange. While Taylor symbolized classic Hollywood elegance, McDowell's intense, edgy performances captured the rebellious spirit of 1970s cinema. Though their careers followed different paths, their shared ancestry reveals that a talent for captivating audiences and a flair for the dramatic runs in the family.
Now look. Deli and I can't do anything together because we haven't worked.
Fred Astaire and Adele Astaire, dancing siblings. Before Fred Astaire became a Hollywood legend, he was part of a dazzling duo with his older sister, Adele Astaire. Together, they lit up Broadway and the vaudeville circuit with their graceful, perfectly synchronized dance routines. Their innovative choreography and natural chemistry made them one of the biggest acts of the 1920s, earning critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. While Fred found cinematic fame with Ginger Rogers in classics like Top Hat and Swing Time, Adele chose a different path. She retired from show business in 1932 after marrying a British aristocrat, leaving Fred to redefine dance in Hollywood on his own. Despite their separate lives, the siblings remained close, and Fred often credited Adele for shaping his style and inspiring his legendary career.
I, for one, am frankly a little tired of all of the talk about editorials, quote, what's wrong?
2. Frank Sinatra and Nancy Sinatra, father-daughter icons. Frank Sinatra wasn't just a singer, he was a cultural icon. With his smooth voice and undeniable charm, he dominated both music and film, winning an Academy Award for From Here to Eternity and delivering timeless hits like My Way. Beyond entertainment, he became a symbol of sophistication and a key figure in the legendary Rat Pack. His daughter, Nancy Sinatra, made her mark in the 1960s with bold hits like These Boots Are Made for Walking. While Frank embodied old-school elegance, Nancy captured the rebellious spirit of the swinging 60s. Despite their differences, they collaborated on the chart-topping duet Something Stupid, cementing their place as one of Hollywood's most iconic father-daughter duos.
Proud of coming home, and I want many people to see the movie.
1. Henry Fonda and Jane Fonda, father-daughter duo. Henry Fonda embodied quiet strength and integrity on screen. Known for his stoic, all-American roles, he delivered unforgettable performances in classics like The Grapes of Wrath and 12 Angry Men. With a career spanning over 5 decades, he became a symbol of decency and earned an Academy Award for his final film, On Golden Pond. Beyond his cinematic achievements, he was respected for his professionalism and dedication to his craft. His daughter, Jane Fonda, inherited both his talent and fearless spirit. While Henry represented classic Hollywood values, Jane became a trailblazer, winning 2 Academy Awards for Clute and Coming Home. Off-screen, she made waves as a political activist during the Vietnam War and later as a fitness icon. Despite their generational differences, both shared a commitment to artistic excellence and social causes, making them one of Hollywood's most influential father-daughter duos. And that's our list of 10 surprising family ties from Hollywood's golden age. These stars built their own legacies, but their family connections prove that talent truly runs in the blood. If you enjoyed these behind-the-scenes stories, be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more fascinating Hollywood secrets.